market of 7 September. 7 September was weekly expiry. Today is Thursday, so there was weekly expiry that was available early in the morning. It will be better when we summarize the data from call and put angle, what call side was saying and what put side was saying. So, in call side, the highest open interest was observed at 19,700 strike price with 1.25 crores contract. This was the data of 6 September. Whatever data was released by the market, this assumption was based on that particular data. So, in coal side, we are observing that highest open interest was at 19,700 strike price with 1.25 crore contracts. The 19,600 strike price had the second highest open interest, 1.02 crore contracts, and the strike price 19,800 that had the third highest open interest, which was 89.94 lakhs contract. If we look the maximum coal writing, the most substantial coal writing activity occurred at 19,700 strike price, where 47.59 lakhs contract were added. The 19,800 and 19,600 strike price followed with 24.26 lakhs and 14.87 lakhs contract. This suggests that market participant was selling call option at these strike prices. Maximum coal unwinding, the highest coal unwinding occurs at the 19,500 strike price, where 21.65 lakhs contract were reduced. The 19,400 strike and around 6.28 lakhs contract was reduced, and on 20,500 strike price 4.16 lakh contract reduced respectively. Coal unwinding indicate that the traders was closing out their coal positions at these strike price. So, from coal point of view, if we summarize the input from coal point of view, we can say that option data provide insight into the key resistance level 19,700, 19,600 and 19,800 strike price. Significant coal writing at 19,700 strike price, the coal unwinding at 19,500 strike price, suggesting potential market sentiment and the area of interest for the trader in the Nifty. So, from yesterday data, 19,700 was looking strong resistance, followed by 19,600, 19,800, right. So, 19,600 and 19,700, these strike price were very important to be considered. If we look at the put side data available, so we find that maximum put open interest, the highest OI and put open interest at 19,500 strike price with 1.33 crore contracts. The 19,400 strike price had the second highest open interest of 1.27 crores contract, and the 19,600 strike had the third highest open interest of 84.59 lakhs contract. These level could serve the significant support level for the Nifty in the upcoming trading session today. Maximum put writing, if we look where the confidence was of the call writers seen in put direction, the most significant put writing activity occurred at 19,600 strike price, where 37.75 lakh contract were added. The 19,400 strike price and 19,200 strike price followed with 23.89 lakhs contract and 16.64 lakhs contract ahead respectively. This suggests that market participant was selling put option at the strike price, potentially indicating bullish momentum. Meaningful underwinding. What was the strike price on which we observed that put was decreasing? Significant put unwinding was observed at 19,100 strike price, with 13.5 lakhs contract being reduced, 18,900 and 18,600 strike price. So the put unwinding with 7.3 lakhs contract and 5.4 lakh contract being reduced respectively. So the put unwinding indicate that traders were closing out their put positions at these strike price, possibly signaling a shift in the market sentiment. In summary, the put side of the open interest data provide insight into the potential support level of 19,500, 400 and 19,600. Significant put writing at 19,600 strike price and put unwinding at 19,100 strike price, which may offer clues that market sentiment and trading strategies for the Nifty. Market open gap down and resistance was at 19,600 of volume. Highest open interest is at 19,700. In support side, support is at 19,500, which is looking weak toward top at 19,550. Open interest is weak toward bottom at 19,400. Highest change in open interest in support side is at 19,500. When market open at 925, try to see the data, what data is suggesting. So there was certain key points which was summarized by the data when market opened. The resistance was strong and it was at 19,600 strike price with both highest volume and open interest. This level appeared to be the significant barrier for the market. So when market opened in morning, the scenario was altogether different. Support was strong. It was at 19,500 strike price, marked by highest volume and open interest. The change in open interest at the strike price was positive, suggesting support. Volume analysis. On the support side, the volume was highest at 19,550, indicating potential support at this level. Resistance side, on the resistance side, 19,700 strike price had the highest open interest and it looked significant, but by 9:31 am open interest has become strong at 19,600 strike price. Market range, the market range appeared to be range bound with a resistance around 19,575 and support around 19,525. It was suggested that market might not extend beyond the resistance level, and the extension of resistance and extension of support level was observed. That extension of support was 19,490 and the extension of resistance was 19,600. The probability of the market reaching to its support extension was low due to strong support at 19,550. Notable volume. The volume was seen at 19,500, 550 and 19,600 strike price on the support side. On the resistance side, the 19,650 and 19,700 strike price has significant volume. When we observe the data, market was looking under the control of the strike price of 19,550. The open interest change at 19,600 indicate that the market might not surpass 19,575 level. And for some time, market was looking range bound, and at that time, wait and watch was the only option. Trader have to get the clarity about the direction of market, in which direction market will move, whether market will move in positive direction or market will move in negative direction. At 10 am, both volume and open interest at support become weak toward top. It indicating that market is becoming bullish, and if support shift to 19,550, then the possibility was there that market can go to the strike price of 19,650, and the value was observed at that time 19,670. So in morning, when we observe the shift in support side, support has shifted its position. 100-point support has shifted in the day, and that shifting have made market more bullish, and generally, if you look at the moment of strike price 19,600, 19,650, the open interest change of call and put, they were giving a pretty clear signal of the market bullishness. And you see, when we look at the market, or market came to its end somewhere at we should look at the closing market only. rather than going into back data. The market was looking like this. Support was at 19,600. Highest volume was there. Highest open interest was 19,650, which was looking weak toward top at 19,700. If we look at the highest open chain option chain data, in the support side we find that 4,15,899 contracts were added in support side at 19,700 strike price. So again, support side was pushing the market to upward direction. If we look at the resistance side, in resistance there was confusion in volume. At 19,600, 2 crore 68 lakh 4,799.98 volume was observed. At 19,650, 3 crore 89 lakhs 11,873, and at 19,700 we observed that 3 crore 39 lakhs 30,617 volume was there. And at the same time, the open interest in the resistance side have shifted to 19,750. Now see how the open interest was pushing the market in upward direction. The open interest of both call and put were in the same situation. They were making market bullish and bullish, and that outcome of that bullishness was observed, that when market closed, technically it was having a resistance at 19,700 of volume, and if we look at the 19,750, it was of open interest. So if you look at the market closing data or the closing price at which market has closed, it is indicating that it has crossed the level of extension of resistance. Market has gone beyond extension of resistance at least 50 points. That bullishness was because of the pressures of open interest, change in open interest. Market reached to the level of 19,731 points, and when market closed, it was at 19,723. So if we look the market moment today, market have given a good opportunity. It has given the opportunity to purchase a call at 9:35 a.m. and at 11:15 a.m. market has reached its extension of resistance. That was the point where you were supposed to exit to your call position, and again market started declining, and market took a dip of 50 point and reached to the level of 19,597, and from this level market again took a northward journey, and from the value of 19,596 market have reached to the value of 19,735. What a huge growth was observed. You see how interesting the open interest and volume data is. In morning when market opened, it was indicating that market is going to be bearish, but within 15 minutes the scenario changed and market become bullish, and a wonderful opportunity was observed in market. As we have already said, rather than said, we have already discussed that how market was supposed to go up, how bullishness was there in market, and that all bullishness have been predicted well in advance at 9:35 when we were discussing the market, when we were discussing the data. और उससे पहले भी यदि आप ओवरनाइट डेटा को स्टडी करें तो यू विल फाइंड दैट द थिंग्स वाज मेड pretty clear when resistance was 19,700 as per the 6th September data. So market have honored that data. Market have just took an additional gain of 34 point above the extension of or that can be considered, because extension of support value, if we observe at 19,700, it comes to somewhere 19,725, but the value has gone to 35, 10 point ahead of our extension of resistance. This can be acceptable, because when market is running in such a speed, so 5 and 10 point ahead, if it is going from its extension of resistance, that is not a big deal. So generally today market was very fantastic, very simple, and इस मार्केट में सिर्फ लॉस उसी ने किया होगा जिसने पुट खरीदने में हिम्मत दिखाई होगी. जनरली मार्केट ने आपको, एक तो मॉर्निंग में मार्केट जब खुला तो आप ये देखिए 2-3 कैंडल, 3 बड़ी बड़ी कैंडल बनी, तो मार्केट को जितना गिरना था मार्केट यहाँ पे गिर चुका. उसके बाद में आप ये देखिए मार्केट ज़्यादा नहीं गिरा, 5-10 पॉइंट मार्केट नीचे गिरा है. और वहाँ से उठने के बाद इफ़ यू लुक एट द मार्केट, मार्केट हैज़ टेकन ए नॉर्थवर्ड जर्नी. यहाँ पे इसने धोखा आपको दिया. यदि आप ये देखें, टाइम है 9:55 पर, व्हेन मार्केट वाज एट 19,591, 19,600 के आसपास मार्केट था. मार्केट ने वहाँ से डिप लिया और देखिए 3 कॉन्टिन्यूस कैंडल जो है वो रेड बनी. जिन लोगों को ओपन इंटरेस्ट पे यकीन नहीं था, ओपन इंटरेस्ट के डेटा पे यकीन नहीं था, वो लोग यहाँ पे घबराए होंगे और उन्होंने ये देखा कि अब मार्केट यहाँ से रिवर्सल की तरफ जा रहा है, तो उन्होंने यहाँ पे पुट खरीदा होगा. और आप ये देखिए कुछ ही समय बाद मार्केट बुलिश हुआ और बुलिश होने के साथ साथ देखिए मार्केट ने उनको निकलने का मौका दिया। मार्केट आप देखिए 19,000 वैल्यू क्या दिखाई दे रही है ये 19,590। यदि 19,590 पे किसी ने पुट खरीदा होगा तो आप देखिए 15 मिनट बाद मार्केट फिर वहीं पर आया एंड 1 2 3 4 एट 20 मिनट्स मार्केट रिमेन एट 19,590। तो यदि किसी ने गलत से यहाँ पे पुट लिया भी होगा तो मार्केट ने आपको निकलने का मौका दिया था। यदि आप नहीं निकले तो ये आपकी गलती है। तो आज की डेट में सिर्फ वही लोग फंसे होंगे जिन लोगों ने पुट का ट्रेड लिया होगा, क्योंकि किसी भी कंडीशन में जो मार्केट के सेंटीमेंट से 9:35 से कभी भी ये नहीं लग रहा था दैट मार्केट में पुट लेना चाहिए या मार्केट गिरेगा। मार्केट वॉज ऑलरेडी ऑन नॉर्थवर्ड जर्नी। तो जब मार्केट नॉर्थवर्ड जर्नी में था तो आपको पुट में क्यों आप अननेसेसरी का टेंशन ले रहे थे? कॉल खरीद के आराम से बैठे रहते अपना, देखिए कितना शानदार मार्केट आपको लगता। तो आज के लिए इतना ही। बाकी फ्राइडे के मार्केट के रिव्यू को लेकर हम मिलेंगे। इन फ्राइडे रिव्यू विल डिस्कस ऑल थिंग्स ऑन चार्ट एंड ओपन इंटरेस्ट एंड एवरीथिंग, क्योंकि आज 3 दिन का डेटा एनालिसिस करना था, इसलिए हम डिटेल में उसको नहीं लिया। बट येस, ऑन फ्राइडे we will go into the detail, we will look at the option chain, we will look at the open interest data, we will look at the change in open interest graph, and then I will make you convinced how it is pretty clear when you are predicting market on the basis of these fundamental concepts. So Shubh Ratri, good night everybody, thank you.